my name is Andang and I'm leading the metabolic disease area at Evotec. In addition, I'm also responsible for the EVOpanOmics building block of Evotec's Action Plan 2025. What exactly does EVOpanOmics mean, and what is Evotec actually doing as part of this building block? Let me explain this by comparing it to a smoothie experience, for example. So imagine you just had the greatest smoothie ever in your life, and you surely want to know what's in there. So you go to the room where the smoothie has been prepared. You look through the keyhole. Unfortunately, you only see a few fruits, not a lot, but you know there must be more, much more, because you taste it. There's something in there you simply can't see through the keyhole. So what you do then, you open the door and ta-da, there's the full picture. You see the whole and you can prepare your smoothie in the future. So EVOpanOmics, which is Evotec's multi-omics approach, is actually the door opener in science and drug discovery. The combination of genomics, transcriptomics, proteomics, and even metabolomics analysis, instead of lower throughput and lower content technologies like RT-PCR, Western blotting, or ELISAs, is leading to a much better understanding of diseases. Actually, even a clearer understanding of the progression from healthy to disease stage. As a consequence, the power of EVOpanOmics is going to lead to the identification of the right pathways, right targets, and even biomarkers to make better drugs for patients in the future. In particular, our high-throughput transcriptomics platform that we call ScreenSeq, as well as ScreenPep, which is our state-of-the-art high-throughput proteomics platform, are part of EVOpanOmics building block and clearly a game changer in drug discovery. So which parts of the drug discovery and development processes will benefit from panomics and why? EVOpanOmics is basically used during all steps of our drug discovery and development processes. For example, during target ID and validation, the identification of the best targets and most relevant pathways as early as possible during your processes will avoid spending time and money on wrong paths. EVOpanOmics is also applied during screening, profiling, hit-to-lead, and lead optimization campaigns at Evotec. Compounds in many cases are hitting more than one particular target and thereby generating so-called off-targets effect. EVOpanOmics can identify such off-target effects and very efficiently guide your drug discovery efforts toward the identification and development of the right molecules. Even for prediction of potential toxicity of molecules, EVOpanOmics creates an advantage. Omics-driven prediction of drug-induced liver injury, called DILI, is much more sensitive than any other standard tox prediction method in the world. In addition to this increase in sensitivity with this particular method, further important information like which pathways are leading to the tox effect will be obtained by this new way of tox prediction. There's certainly also high value in using EVOpanOmics in preparation and during clinical trials. The technology is key for the identification of biomarkers and patient stratification. And it can be used as companion diagnostics to monitor clinical trials. Last but not least, it has even diagnostics potential, as we have realized when we started to analyze samples from our patient cohorts. EVOpanOmics, in combination with machine learning approaches, is a much better predictor of primary diagnosis than standard measurements like, for example, histology, clinical blood chemistry, or even combinations thereof. So in summary, EVOpanOmics will lead to improved processes at all stages of drug discovery and development and thereby minimize the risk for costly late stages failure. The approach will also enable development towards precision medicine. Why is this so unique and who should actually use this approach? So Evotec founder and Nobel Prize laureate Manfred Eigen used to say, in biology, pure theory in the absence of experimental results proves to be poor theory. This is also our philosophy at Evotec. So Evotec in particular with the EVOpanOmics approach is making data-driven decisions. As said before, at all steps of drug discovery and development, the more high quality data, the higher the chance for success. This is very simple. However, generating data via EVOpanOmics certainly is only half of the story. You need additional systems, models, and expertise to further validate your findings. In this regard, Evotec is well positioned since we are combining our strong platforms with access to high quality samples and data. Target ID and validation, drug discovery, our omics platforms, and the molecular patient database. We have all of this under one roof. This clearly is unique. In my mind, everyone should implement such a platform during drug discovery and development. I'm also 100% convinced that there won't be any drug discovery program without multi-omics in the future. And EVOpanOmics will be the leading platform that will make a real difference in this area. So thanks a lot for your attention. Hope you found that interesting. And if you have any further question, please shoot me a message and I'm more than happy to respond to it. Thanks a lot.